we're going to look at a quick and accurate technique for multiplying two numbers together. So let's start with a fairly simple one. Let's take the number 45 and multiply it by the number 61. Okay, so what we got here is a two-digit number and another two-digit number. So to do this we need a grid that is 2 digits across and 2 digits down. I'm going to just quickly mark that out. The best thing to do here is to use a pencil and a ruler. So there's our 2 digits across and there's our grid 2 down. And now I can go ahead and join that up with a nice straight line. You should use a ruler for this. I'm using a computer, which isn't the best at drawing straight lines. Okay, so there we go. There's our grid. Next job is then to take each square that's been formed and draw a diagonal line through it from bottom left to top right. So it looks like this. Okay, and again, use your ruler for that. Keep all this nice and accurate if you can. Okay, then we're going to take the numbers. So we've got 45 and 61. Put them around the top and the right hand edge. I'm going to change colours just so you can see what's happening here. So in each square we're going to work out the multiplication for the column and the row. So for example here in this square we've got 5 times 6, which is 30. Down here we've got 5 times 1, which is 5, and we're going to put in 0, 5. Okay, next one, we've got 4 times 6, which is 24, and then we've got 4 times 1, which is 0, 4. Now our next phase is to look at the diagonal bands through this diagram. So if you look, there's one diagonal band, there's another diagonal band, there's the third diagonal band, and there's the fourth diagonal band. And what we're going to do is add up the numbers in each band. So let's take this first diagonal band. Where are we here? Change colour so we can see what's going on. There we go. So this first diagonal band's just got a 5 in it. There's the number 5 coming down here from that diagonal band. Next diagonal band has got 0, add 0, add 4. So if we add those up, we just get 4. Next one's got 3, add 4, add 0, which is 7. And the next diagonal band's just got a 2 in it. Okay, so there's our answer. The answer to 45 times 61 is 2,745. Right, let's try a slightly bigger problem. So let's try 328 times by 29. So this problem has got 3 digits by 2 digits. So we're going to set that grid up again. This time we want 3 squares across. Use 3 centimeters in your exercise book. And we want 2 squares down. So there's our grid. Join these up with a nice straight line. Use a pencil and a ruler in your maths book. Look neater. There we go. Doing the best with this computer that I can. And then we're going to add in the diagonals. So we're going to go bottom left to top right. Like that. Okay, then next phase is to put the numbers in. So we've got 328 times by 29, and in each cell we're going to work out the multiplication. For 8 times 2 is 16, 8 times 9 is 72, 2 2s are 4, 0 4, 2 9s are 18, 1 8, 3 2s are 6, there we go, and 3 9s are 27. Okay, just like before, we're looking at the diagonal bands. So let's look at these diagonal bands again. There's the first one, just got a 2 in it, so we can put 2 down in our answer. Our next diagonal band has got the numbers 6, 7 and 8 in it. 6 add 7 is 13, add 8 is is 21. So here I'm going to put down the 1 of the 21 and carry the 2 across into the next diagonal band there. Okay, let's go back to the diagonal band again. So our next diagonal band is this one that we've got here, and in there we've got 1 at 4, which is 5, add another 1 is 6, add 7 is 13, add 2 is 15. Put the 5 down, carry the 1 into the next band. Okay, carry on. Here's our next diagonal band. It's got a 0, a 6, a 2 and a 1. So the sum of that is 6 add 2 is 8, add 1 is 9. And then the last diagonal band has got a 0 in. We could put that in. In this case we don't need to. Let's just put it there for now. Okay, so then that should give us our answer. So 328 times by 29 equals 9,512.